Hello and welcome to the Firearm Firm channel. For those of you who may be joining us for the very first time today, I'm attorney James Phillips, a former prosecutor and founding partner of Katz & Phillips PA, also known as the Firearm Firm. Well, today is June the 1st and ATF's amnesty period for coming into compliance with their final rule on stabilizing brace has officially ended. Now that the amnesty period is over, there is nothing preventing ATF from arresting those who have failed to comply, except those who have been protected by a preliminary injunction. I released a video yesterday discussing the preliminary injunction issued by the United States Court of Appeals for the 5th Circuit in the Mock v. Garland case, which prevents ATF from enforcing their rule on stabilizing braces against the named plaintiffs and their immediate family residents, members of the Firearm Policy Coalition, and customers of Maximum Defense. But late yesterday afternoon, we had one other major victory and a clarification on another prior victory that I want to discuss today in this video. Late yesterday afternoon, the state of Texas, Gun Owners of America, Gun Owners Foundation, and a named plaintiff secured a preliminary injunction against ATF out of the Southern District of Texas. In the order, the court wrote, defendants are enjoined from enforcing the final rule against 1, the private plaintiffs in this case, including its current members and their resident family members, and number 2, individuals employed directly by the state of Texas or its agencies. The preliminary injunction will remain in effect pending resolution of the expedited appeal in Mock v. Garland. So if you are a member of GOA, you are now protected by the preliminary injunction. Also yesterday, we got clarification out of the Northern District of Texas regarding a preliminary injunction the court had granted in favor of Second Amendment Foundation. Now, like in the Mock v. Garland case, the court granted a preliminary injunction, but in the order wrote it was for the plaintiffs in that case. Second Amendment Foundation filed a motion for clarification, and yesterday afternoon, the court issued an order clarifying that the preliminary injunction applied to Second Amendment Foundation and its members. So as it stands, members of Firearm Policy Coalition, Gun Owners of America, Second Amendment Foundation, and customers of Maximum Defense are protected against ATF's enforcement of their final rule on stabilizing braces. These are all great outcomes and definitely a step in the right direction. I do, however, wish the courts would have given a little more direction in their order granting the preliminary injunctions and in the orders where they clarified their prior orders on preliminary injunctions. There is one major case out there that I am anxiously watching and I had hoped would have granted a preliminary injunction before the end of the 120-day amnesty period. I am talking about the lawsuit filed by Firearms Regulatory Accountability Coalition, or FRAC, in 25 states in North Dakota federal court. Unfortunately, that case has not ruled on the plaintiff's request for a preliminary injunction. I will continue to monitor the case and will keep everyone up to date on what's happening in it. I hope everyone found this video to be informative, and if so, please be sure to click on the like button, and if you have not already done so, be sure to subscribe to the Firearm Firm channel by clicking on the subscribe icon in the bottom right hand corner of this video. By liking, sharing, and subscribing, you are letting YouTube know just how important your Second Amendment rights are. As always, if you have any questions about this video or any other Second Amendment related questions, be sure to leave them down in the comments section below, or you can email your questions directly to us at questions@thefirearmfirm.com. Until next time, stay armed and educated.